Shalom. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And I want to give double honors to the apostles, the great millstone of Yasharallah. And I want to give all salutations to the brothers of GMS. This is Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send for many fishers. The fishers are the prophets, says the Yahweh, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters. Hunters are the angels, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. That's going to be the underground bunkers, out the holes of the rocks. These underground bunkers. And this is Revelation 6:15, another precept. Revelation 6:15. The kings and the kings of the earth and the great man and the rich man and the chief captain and the mighty man and every bondman and every tree man hide himself in the den and the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and the rocks, fall on us and hid us from the face of them that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. The Lamb is Yahweh Shai. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? You know, Esau had himself in the underground mountain.
Forget yachts and cars. Our next toy up is a bomb shelter. So not only will you survive a nuclear attack, but you can also use it as a pimped out man cave. That's right. With looming threats from North Korea and all this talk of a zombie apocalypse, I figured it never hurts to be prepared. So for my next boys' toy, I hit up Atlas Survival Shelters in LA to see what kind of underground spaces they're working with.
For the guy who has everything, private plane, Ferraris, second home, ski boat, you think you have everything until you've had a bomb shelter like this. Until you have your own man cave and it's bomb-proof, you don't have it all.
All right, are you ready to see this badass bomb shelter he's bragging about? Well then, let's go inside.
This is what we call the 51-foot hillside retreat, and this is going to blow your mind.
Wow, very snap. Oh, I love the dogs playing poker here.
I mean, it's a guy thing. You got to have the dogs playing poker poster up.
And besides those classy touches like the art hanging on the wall, what else do you guys need inside? Well, all the grown-up essentials, of course, such as a master bedroom, kitchen, bathroom, washer dryer, spare bunks for friends, and the man-approved living room, equipped with fireplace, flat screen, and leather couches to relax on. Don't mind if I do.
We're living what's called off the grid. In other words, we're creating our own power by either solar, or if you don't have solar, you're going to have a generator. You know, yachts go off to sea and they have power and water. Well, this is just a yacht that's being buried underground that happens to be bomb-proof.
Now he has me wondering. I wonder just how far underground I potentially have to go.
Of course, the deeper the better, but you at least got to have 2 feet of dirt to protect you from gamma radiation, which is the brilliant light that comes off a nuclear bomb. But these shelters can go as deep as 42 feet, which is 4 stories down. It's just a long walk to get down here.
Now, from safely secured underground to safely secured stripper poles, what? Ron said he's had his fair share of odd requests for additions to his previously sold shelters.
should hear some of the requests that come in, what they want to do at their bunkers. So I can't say it on TV, but it's hilarious, what they have in mind. Well, most of the time, people want to just connect two shelters together or more. Then they have another shelter with a workshop or a gym in it, or even an indoor gun range.
P.S. And if you're wondering if there's storage in these things, well, of course, don't even worry. If asked, there's definitely room for all of your wife's shoes.
The entire length of the shelter is like an airplane. You can lift up the floors like this, and you've got 3 foot of storage underneath the entire shelter for the whole length.
Okay, whether you choose one or a whole underground city is up to you, but one thing you will need for certain is an NBC filtration system.
And that stands for nuclear, biological, and chemical. So when you're underground, I guess you want to breathe. It's healthy for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how hard it blows. You can see that it's moving 177 cubic feet a minute through here. So it only takes about 5 minutes, and you refresh the air. Now, in case the power goes off, this has a manual override, which is super easy. I'm going to let you crank it. So start cranking here. Just keep it going. Put your hands on there. There you go.
Putting me to work already.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you lose your power, you've got a manual override. So that's how easy it is to operate.
Another thing that could possibly save your life is not one, but 2 exits. So like an underground gopher with multiple ways to get out, Atlas 2 will also give you options for escape. Now, one area you don't have an option is the type of shelter you choose, meaning what it's made from. 12-gauge galvanized culvert pipe, and for good reason. It's meant to last 200 years underground.
It's been tested with nuclear bombs. Isn't that crazy? It's the only material that I've found. There's no data on concrete or fiberglass or anything like that. But culvert pipe, there's tons of data. So this is what they used.
At least you know it works. Okay, other data we have on these shelters? The price, of course. Cost for these cool, bomb-proof man caves, well, depending on your upgrades, between $35,000 and $300,000 big ones.